Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to this best of 3 series between Frenetic Array and Paragon eSports here in the CyberGamers Premier League Division 2 Group B. It is the CGI and Frenetic Array currently tied the series up at 1 apiece, as you can see on the scoreboard just to my, well, it's my left, but the screen right over here. As you can see, our Paragon eSports basically took a very convincing case, 16 rounds to 6. Frenetic Array flipped that on its head and took them out there in map number 2. Did very, very well there to actually to bring that one back. I'm just basically making sure I don't just have something set up on the screen. And the noise you can hear is map number 3. We're going to be moving to Mirage here to see who can take out this best of 3 series. Nothing left now for here in week number 3. So of course week 3 of the series leading to the LAN finals. The boys from Div 2, however, won't be participating in those LAN finals. They'll have their own set of finals series online. So look out for more CGI stuff from me. This is going to be my port of call. I'm going to leave CG1 to the boys as we have the 9th round going live. We'll just bring that in. And we'll leave CGP, is leave the Premier League to the boys on the talent team. Peanut Gallery, Mike Star, Elfish Guy, and I know I'm missing one. I'm sorry, I can't remember who it is off the top of my head. And I'm really embarrassed, but that's alright. Oh no, I'm thinking of Sandman. That's what I'm thinking of in that post. But we'll leave Div 1 to them. If they ever want help, I'm here, but that's alright, no problems. Anyway, enough of me babbling on. I'm tired. This is map number 3. I'm doing a solo cast. Yes, I know solos. I know most of you do prefer to have me with other people, and I will say as well that I prefer that as well. But guys, I'm committed to bringing you this action as Frenetic Array pick up the 9th round, and they will pick up CT side here on Mirage. Interesting thing to note that all sides who have won the 9th round, Paragon won the first 2, Frenetic Array now won this, they've always picked the CT side. Does appear that the sides do like to start off on the with that defensive mindset, and look, you know, it seems to have worked. Paragon in map number 2 not so well in map number 3, but of course we are here for Mirage as map number 1 goes live. Now the Mirage, if you don't know, this is a very up and close personal battle. Very quick rotate times, very close short times to be able to get into position. T's are now looking like they're going to be setting up on the A side over here, but Mirage does heavily revolve around this area. The mid area is very important in Mirage, where K-Star, as we can see him, is currently setting up. This area basically gives you access to every single place in the map that you can go. You can go window, you can go connector, you can go short, even underpass to B. You can even go, you can come back and come all the way around if you want. That area, very important in Mirage. But Paragon here, not even going to attempt for any mid control, trying to get this time to smoke, and they come flying out. Auto director failing me very hard because Frenetic Array picking up a good couple of rounds. They actually pick up 5 kills, 2 a piece from Inno and Seeker, 1 for Forge. And just like that, Frenetic Array stopped that time push by Paragon. Must be noted that, of course, if you didn't watch it, this is the remaining map. The way that it works is that the 2 sides will get 1 veto apiece. They'll get 1 pick, another veto apiece, and then the remaining map will be the 3rd and decided. Mirage, not in the vetoes, not in the bans, not in the picks, will be our 3rd and final map. So that's why we are here. Now we have the big short push coming out. Forge picking up 1. Inno, though, from short himself gets the triple. 2 Famous, 1 CZ 75 kill. There's only 1 person remaining. It is him. It is Exerts. He's in Palace. He is dead. As easy as you come for Frenetic Array. They will be feeling confident in themselves. The currently coming first on the CG ladder at 2 wins, 0 losses. They're currently sharing that with Guts. So they would love to get this win here and try and grab an outright first. Guts this week will be taking on Noxious. So that's something as well, which will be interesting. So Noxious will be looking for their first win. So we still could have a duel first place. It will be very interesting to see how this one goes. Also, I have just been given the results as well from another CGI match in Group A. That is the top of the table clash between Aura and Infernum. That one is now 2-0 in favour of Infernum, because Aura were forced to forfeit, not having enough players. Wally BR, last man remaining, doesn't get it. With 2. K-Star with 2 from jungle. Seeker with 2 of his own. The only person dropped was Forge and Unique, taking him down there. Forge saying, Unique, please. Come on, mate. Or is it Unikey? I swear, if your name is Unikey and I've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time, I really apologize. Unikey. I'm just going to call you Unique just because that's easier for me. But if I'm wrong, hit me up on Twitter, mate, at Gamestah Neeber. Shameless plug, and I will get it right for next time. And so I do apologize, guys, if I do get your names wrong. Please call me out on it, and I will strive to get them right in the future. There's a good opening kill. Seeker picks up Exerts. He's playing very lone wolf style in Palace, and I'm not sure if that is very advised. Drops an AK, and who is that? That's Catalyst. Says, thank you very much, I'll take it. Smoking off short now. Looking like they want to push it up here. K-Star suspects that something could be up, but the boys from Paragon getting a bit of that mid control. Paragon now going to go, yeah, they're going to come through window. It looks like they want to come A side now. Bomb is back at just outside of the B apartment area. Wally BR calling for a pause at the beginning of next round, so we will have a quick look at their scores. I'll give you my thoughts on what I've seen in the opening couple of rounds here. Seeker doing well. He could actually find Inertia here. Inertia looking for a couple of sneaky kills. Oh, YBR says we don't need it. Don't worry about the pause. Just unpause it straight away. Unique. First kill. K-Star looking for something. Gets the response. Seeker now from CT stairs. Gets the famous shot onto Inertia. His position now given away. He's going to rebound that incendiary onto the bomb site. That's good. He stopped the plant. Forces another bit of a plant. Unique. 11 HP. If they come out now, they're going to get him. He's listening out for the bomb plant. That is a fantastic defense from Frenetic Array. The great incendiary rebound by Seeker. And then the nade. Follow up by K-Star. Just waiting for him to plant that bomb. And as soon as he does, that's when they peek. Get him down. And we go to the match pause. Let's have a quick look at their score. Seeker with 7. Getting off to a great start. Inno as well with 6 of his own. K-Star with 4. Forge with 3. Catalyst now is falling behind. Wow. I don't know. This is going to be very interesting to see how they go. They're all shuffling for position at the moment. All of them have had strengths in the last couple of rounds. Paragon, on the other hand, Unique with 2, Inertia with 1, and 0, 0, 0. Someone call the ambulance because Wally BR, Exerts, and Gandalf seem to be dead at the moment. 4 deaths. 0 kills, 0 assists, 4 deaths apiece. And that is not a good sign for Paragon here in the early parts of the first half of this third map. Let's see what they can give us, though. I mean, Paragon have shown us that they are willing to take some big kills against Frenetic Array, but on the other hand, I mean, since map 1, we really haven't seen a lot of them. They did get... I don't know. It could be said that maybe they haven't practiced as much on Cobble. Maybe they just were focusing on Cache. Maybe they're better on other maps as well. We'll see. I guess we'll see that later into the season. But that time is surely going to be running out very, very soon. Of course, map number 1 going the way of Paragon. 16 rounds to 6. 16 rounds to 7 was the response by Frenetic Array on Cobble. The unpause now coming out. So both team captains saying we're ready to go. And we'll be going live now for round number 5. Catalyst. Be feeling a bit antsy. We'll have ants in his pants at the moment. He'll want to kill. See, it will be interesting to see where Paragon set up. And they're setting up for a full A main rush once again. Good incendiary means that they can't use Tetris, but Randolph will grab one. K-Star will get the return frag. That's a good little incendiary as well by Seeker, but Smoke Grenade 2G will mean that it will not be in play. They're trading frags pretty well, but Frenetic Array slowly but surely getting the better of them. There goes the bomb plant, but Inno was too quick to come round. We'll get the defuse. There it is, and Frenetic Array pick up the opening 5 rounds, doing a Paragon from map number 1 before they can do it, but we'll see what kind of economic standpoint Paragon are on at the moment. Picking up 5 AKs, they actually have quite a bit of money. They've got the bomb plants down, so they're doing okay for themselves, but 12k in the bank for Inno. He is leading the way at the moment. He's got 8 kills, Seeker with 9 though, so both of those two players basically carrying from the front. Inno will be now on that B bomb site. Seeker, though, holding strong on that A site, but look, as you can see here, that look, in my opinion, as I said at the start of Paragon, if you're watching this one, guys, you really need to get some control of this area. I've seen a lot of the pro teams really focus the mid area a lot rather than A halls and A palace. If you can focus that mid area and just get control, maybe stop the window, stop the AWPer, maybe try an AWP battle here or there. I know your money situation's not the best, but they've got their nades ready. This is going to be a timed push. There's the 1 minute. Here they go. Out go the smokes. Good little practice smokes now, but look, they're not following in as fast as they would. And maybe trying to force the rotate here. Maybe force a double back by the boys from Frenetic Array. They're not falling for a K-Star. Looking for a kill. Will miss the initial call. Seeker gets 1. K-Star finally finds Unique. Inertia from the back of site. Inno finds a bomb carrier from jungle side. Forge gets in on that action too in connector. Will look for the final man. It's going to be Inertia. They don't know where he is. He's going to come round past stairs. Forge is going to be caught reloading, but Catalyst has got his back from jungle, giving Frenetic Array a 6-round buffer. And they are only into round number 7. Paragon now back. We'll be picking up a full buy here, you would think. Or are they going to force the eco? No, they're going to go full AKs. Are they going to grab an AWP at all? No, 4 AKs here in Mirage. Whilst it is very short up, the AWPs are very powerful. They can be used to hold the A main area. Also mid and in apartments sometimes, depending on how you want to play it. And this is what I'm saying. K-Star now actually taking that AWP to be very wary. He spotted 1, spotted 2. I think he would have spotted them. Yes, he has, and I think he'd be starting to call that they're going underpass now. So this is what I'm talking about. This mid control. This is what Paragon's now starting to find. Inno looking for 1, can't get it. That was Zert's good little jump around in the short corner. Bomb still dropped at the back of B, so I still don't know. I don't know about this. I mean, the thing is now that it looks like they're going for picks here in Mirage, and they don't have the bomb. They can't get the extra money for the plant, and man, I know I'm being critical here in map number 3. I just don't know if I agree with that on Mirage. I mean, they still have a lot of time, 55 seconds, so not willing to give away that information, I guess. Gandalf will grab the bomb now. He's going to rotate it back towards the A bomb site. Zert's grabbed a good frag there. Flashes himself in the process. He's been dropped down quite a bit though. Catalyst. Oh, Unique has spotted him out, and that now opens up the A bomb site. Seeker gets smoked off. Oh, some M4 spammage, not good enough. Just goes behind the ticket booth. Paragon looking for their first round. Oh, very close. That bomb ticking away. Frenetic Array are not actually giving up on this one at the moment. K-Star's going to save that AWP. And now they give up on that round. Seeker's got to be careful. Could be shot in the back here if he's not careful. There's the shot. Gandalf will take it. K-Star, last man remaining. They're coming searching for him. Oh. Gets 1. Oh, 2! Ah, K-Star wanted more. But there's the first round, Paragon. Well done to them. But Currently, Frenetic Array not in any kind of economic struggle at the moment. 2 players over the 10k mark. They can buy double weapons and AWPs. M4s for all. Double AWP strategy now coming out for Frenetic Array. 2 AWPs, 3 M4s. Very interesting. But finally, we also see the AWP coming out for Zerts. He's going to take that over to Palace. Interesting. Try and get that AWP angle onto jungle. Maybe see if there is anyone there. No one there. Does not spot the AWPer. K-Star is changing his angle up. He's got to be careful here because Zerts. Bang. There it is. That's the angle we're talking about. K-Star playing very aggressively. Using those lines correctly. And that is a big pickup. They've now dropped their AWP. Catalyst just having a bounce. Bouncing like a kangaroo. Let's see if he's still going. No, he's not down. I was hoping he was still bouncing there by the time that I came back to him. But it's not the way that it happens, unfortunately. One minute here in round number 8. Paragon have finally picked up their first round, but they are at a man disadvantage. Excuse me. Time slowly ticking away. Frenetic Array will be very happy to be having this buffer. They'll be looking to extend it as much as they possibly can. Inertia finds Catalyst. He was walking a bit too aggressively out of short. Just getting a bit antsy now. 30 seconds to go. Gandalf will flash into A main. That's a bomb pickup. Wally BR will grab Forge in response, but K-Star now knows exactly where that bomb is. He's going to be in no hurry to get out of this. Oh, sorry, I should say. He is showing up K-Star is what I meant to be saying. Looking for another. Gets, Wally BR as he's jumping in. And the final one is a gay Gandalf. A gay grey Gandalf. Can't get it. 7 rounds to 1, with some great AWP work there. They're going to stick with this double AWP strategy until it works, no mores. And I will say they have got a big monetary investment into this one. $32,000. That is a lot of moolah. That is 2 Honda Jazzes. Straight brand new off the parking lot there. For a 1 minute and 45 seconds worth of Counter-Strike possibly. But Paragon now getting control of the mid area. 4 of them moving in. They want to go connector side. They traded 1 for 1. Oh, good little bink onto Forge there by Unique. Unique. I've got to commit to it. I commit to 2 maps, and I'm very sorry if that's Unique. I don't know. Bang! Big shot, says Gandalf on it. This could be the second round. I got the man advantage now. Seeker. Coming all the way around the back to this A-bomb site. Gets spotted out by Gandalf. Very smart, very clued in. Uses that from on top of stairs. Picks up the M4 for his troubles and is now all up to Catalyst. One. Can't get the second. Paragon pick up their second round. They'll be happy to start putting a bit of a dent into Frenetic Array. Still not completely out of the woods yet, but it'll be interesting to see what kind of a buy they have here. Forge and Catalyst quite low on money. Scout from Catalyst, nothing else, but armor and a 5.7 from Forge. Paragon now. Maybe my words got to them. They realize that they've got this mid control. They got more options. A lot of nade usage, a lot of utility being used in the mid area. Now comes out. Now he gets one from short. K-Star also finds Zerts, but that bomb now looking like they want to move towards this A-bomb site once again. The bomb is currently sitting on short, it should be noted. But Inertia can very quickly rotate that one around. Forge, 5.7, sitting on Tetris. Wally BR, nice little team flash there by Gandalf. 3 versus 3. Here they come. Forge. What can this man do? We hear the plant. Oh, good work by Forge. K-Star comes in from main. They pick up 2 early frags. He's going to go after the quick ninja. He's got no kit. So forcing the issue. But Catalyst from Palace with the scout will pick up the final kill. Forge will get the bomb. There it is. The MVP star out of it as well. 8 rounds to 2 with 5 rounds to go. Quick score check. Inno with 14 and 11. 14 and 2, sorry. K-Star 11 and 1. Seeker with 9 and 3. Forge 7 and 3. Catalyst 3 and 0. Get Gandalf and Inertia 5-1, 5-0 respectively. 4-0 for Wally BR. Unique is 3 and 2, and Exert 4 and 1. So Paragon on the back foot here, and every round they lose, they are moving closer and closer to defeat into this Mr. Game series. They will not be happy about that. Unique grabbing one, Exert's grabbing another. Oh, good shot by Forge. Backs out a connector, puts down the HE grenade, looking for some damage. Actually gets a little bit onto Wally, I think it was. Oh, good shot by Forge. Gives away his position, but gets the damage that they want. That is a bomb down. Oh, Catalyst got shot a little bit. Seeker is going to come around, grab one. Good little incendiary forces Wally BR to play out of position here. Seeker with the double. They found him. Now they go hunting. Oh, they're not even going to go hunting. They'll let Wally come to them. Good little shot by Seeker there. The assist with Forge. 9 rounds to 2. 4 rounds to go in the half. And wow. Frenetic Array open up 7 rounds on top of Paragon. The biggest that we've seen today was 11. Was 12 to 1. So it'll be interesting to see what we actually get from Frenetic Array at the moment. Can they continue this train? They've now forced Paragon on to the eco. And now we look like we may have one of our first apartment pushes. Full Tech 9s, no armor. You know, spots one in ladder room, gets the shot. That's Exerts, but now the underpass. And they come out through underpass looking for some action in mid. Unique there as well. Gets binked a little bit. No, actually does not suffer any nade damage. K-Star with a nice little mid-angle. Spots out one. They are still working this B side, but now they're going to rotate back with that bomb, maybe head towards Palace, most likely through A main, you would think. Oh, they're going to split this one up. Try and force the rotate and get the bomb plant down. Very smart by Paragon. Very good little strategy here. The question is, will they fake Seeker out of it? That's what they need to figure out. If they can fake Seeker out, they've got a bomb plant. But Forge, oh, very cluey. Very cluey indeed. He doesn't fall for it. He just makes sure that there's no one at A. He pays off for him. They didn't even get Seeker to rotate either. And just like that, Frenetic Array moved to the dub dig mark. 10 rounds, 6 rounds away from GG's. Good series GS's. But there's only 3 rounds remaining in this half. They moved out to 8 rounds now. Paragon just don't have an answer for this, just don't seem to have an answer for the CT defense here of Frenetic Array. I don't know, maybe this is not one of their most played maps either. That's all I can probably think of. But Paragon now with a lot still to do if they want to get back in to this match. 1 minute, 21 seconds now. Oh, Catalyst with one. Oh, he's forced to reload. The silenced M4 strikes again as that little cliff. Oh, Forge somehow survives that little onslaught there. Let's rip with the incendiary. Tries to force them back. He does so. There is one still on Tetris. That's going to be Unique. K-Star now rotates in through jungle, watching that connector line. Yep, and here they come, and the boys. Oh, good shot by Inno. I always think of the Australian handball when I hear his name. Inno, sir. Bomb plant. Seeker is going to come out now. Does he get the bomb plant? I know he doesn't. He gets him just after the bomb plant. Paragon though on the back foot. Seeker grabs one. Not willing to cross for that bomb just yet. Now he goes. Now it is going to be up to K-Star to defend. Looking for the defuse if they can get it. Yes, they do. Seeker gets the kill anyway, but that was enough of a distraction. 11 rounds to 2. Frenetic Array looking to go into that 10-round mark if they can get it. And Frenetic Array looking like they may be able to equal up the best score line that we see if they continue this. If they can continue this one. Now they smoked off short. Forge playing very aggressively in an underpass. Gets in an under. Finds Wally BR. Catches him with his pants around his ankles. And Forge grabbing a double. And Catalyst also grabbing 2 of his own. They've spotted out the bomb. That's dropped down in mid. That's a quick round. 12 rounds to 2. Frenetic Array. 1 round away from equaling Paragon's 11 round. And will go ahead at 13 rounds to 2 is the plan. And if they do that, they are looking like they could go GG's before even Paragon get to full rifle rounds. And that's a very big pressure. This is a very important round. Paragon need this round to at least give themselves a little bit of a buffer. Because if they lose this round, Frenetic Array just need to win the pistols. And all of a sudden, they're on the verge of good series. And Frenetic Array, I don't even think they've really been doing anything too special on this round if we have a look at their scores. I mean, Inno is probably killing it in this round with 18 kills. But I wouldn't say it's necessary that they're doing anything too special. They're just outplaying Paragon at the moment over every facet of this map. And look, Paragon came out swinging in map number 1, but at the moment they just seem a little wet behind the ears, seem a little bit inexperienced. Maybe they just are focusing on a couple of maps at the moment, and Cage may be one of them, but Mirage certainly doesn't seem to be, and neither did Cobble. Cobble, even though it was a closer kind of scoreline as than it is now, I would almost say Cobble was basically because maybe, I don't know if even Frenetic Array are that confident in that map choice. Catalyst is playing very aggressively in apps. He's going to run into 4 of them as they push in now. He's going to be very careful, holding a good line. There's one, looking for more. Can't get it, but he knows where they are. That's going to be the call, and the rotate is happening. And now into market they come, and out through apps they are. In looking now for anything they can get. Inertia grabs Inno, good little headshot. Here comes the plan from Gandalf, short side. Looking for... Have to be careful of this retake. K-Star picks up a great little AWP shot. Looking for a double. Gets it. Only 1 to go. It is Gandalf. They're going to go frag hunting. Oh, good. Great incendiary by Seeker. That is a clutch play. Good half. Out you go. He had a suspicion. Put the incendiary down. And that just forced him out of position. 13 rounds to 2 is the halftime score. The biggest halftime score we've had in this series. And now Frenetic Array are 3 rounds away from GG's. Quick score check now as we hit the half. Inno leading the way 18-2. Seeker 16-3. 14-1 is K-Star. Forge 12-6. Catalyst 9-1. On the other end, Inertia 9-0. He's picked up from last game. Wally BR 7-1. 6-1 for Gandalf as we are live in map number 2. Unique 5-2. 5-1 for Exerts. Now we get round number 2 underway. We see a bit of an apartments push. They get the man in at Catalyst. Going toe-to-toe with Wally BR. Can't get it, but this is a good round by Frenetic Array so far. Getting one. Wally comes up through apartments. Doesn't look to his right. Gets caught out. Inertia. Oh, the one-shot headshot with that Glock. And K-Star decides to get out of dodge. Gets out of the apps. And that bomb ticking away. And I don't think Gandalf, he's been strong, but I don't think he's going to be able to get this one. He gets dropped by Inno, and now it is 2 rounds remaining for Frenetic Array, and they've now opened up the biggest lead in the half so far. Sorry, biggest score gap, I should say, of 12 rounds that we've seen in the entirety of this series. And, wow, they've certainly deserved it. They've outplayed Paragon at every stretch on Cobble, and as well as Mirage. I'll have a bit of a chat about that at the end of this match if it continues the way I think about, but let's send our hopes to Paragon. But if they keep playing the way they are, I can't see them taking out Frenetic Array. That is just sloppy play by Inertia. I'd almost say that they've kind of given up themselves at the moment. Gandalf has got the Nova at mid, trying to make sure that if anyone comes around that side, he can just blow them apart. Exerts now, has to be careful. He's going to go face to face with Forge. Oh, he gets the shot. Not able to drop him down fully though. Oh, Exert's nearly dropping down his teammate. I don't know if he actually got him there. Wally BR gets the first kill for Paragon. Forge and K-Star though, this is over on the A-bomb site. Looks like they want to get something. Inno's with a great shot now. And it is all up to Unique. Aniki, I don't know. The 1B is Unique. Can't get it. Spotted out now. They know where he is. They know he's in mid. Oh, creative little boost from Seeker. Drops him down. That's a sad man right there. Match point. Series point for Frenetic Array. 13 rounds the difference. And Wally BR, haha, fell into our trap. See you guys, now you lose. Ha! You lose. So, let's see if Wally BR's word. Oh my god, look at that buy! 5 scouts. Oh, and they're gonna kill themselves. Oh no, they've given up. They certainly have given up on this one now. If it wasn't evident in the last round, it certainly is now. They know that they can't come back from this. Forge grabbing the last. Exits. Whoa, he's not going down without a fight. At the OK Corral. One man stands. Looking for the jump shot. Can't get it. The GGs are out. 16 rounds to 2. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is the final scores. Frenetic Array winning the series 16-2. Winning the series 2-0 on the back of that 16-2 effort on Mirage. So that's a really good series that we actually have. That we had right there. Paragon showed up quite large in the first series, but in the first match I should say. But in the next two, they just kind of weren't there. They just weren't up to snuff. And wow, they really were pretty much dominated by Frenetic Array there. So Frenetic Array, they're going to move to 3 wins and 0 losses. Paragon eSports are going to go 1-2. So there are still some other results to go, but that surely will put them down probably in around 5th position, maybe 6th, depending, maybe 4th, depending on how some of the lower results go. But we'll have an update on that. Look forward to the caster chat in week number 2 with myself and Karath. We'll have a look at those latter positions. But 2 rounds to 1. Karath and myself seem to be pretty good there with our predictions. And well, that's going to bring it to the end of this series, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're still here at the end of map number 3, I really do appreciate it. If you liked what you see, hit that like button, that thumbs up. If you enjoy the content that we give you, hit that subscribe button. There's going to be a lot more from Gamestah. But I'm going to be striving to at least bring you maximum 2 games of CGI a week. I'm going to pick a couple of featured matches, probably 1 from each group, and that's how we'll probably do it into the future. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. My name has been Neeber, and I will see you next time in the next Shoutcast.
Gamer, do you know what it takes to be the best? Because we do. The Elite Shoutcasting Network.